25 years ago, I was appointed the Director of Partnership for a Drug-Free Community. Little did I dream that I'd be sitting around with my board members now discussing plans to celebrate our 25th silver anniversary. That's Rex Reynolds. He's been with us for over 25 years. What concerns you the most, Rex?
Well, as you know, prescription pill abuse has become an epidemic. It's affecting our community. It's affecting our country. Our kids are going into our grandparents and our parents' medicine cabinets, and the pills, they're accessible. When Chief, we did several forums. I think we even did one on Halloween, trying to educate the children, trying to educate the parents. Chief Morris, in your term, they've done 5 prescription pill take-backs, over 4,100 pounds of prescription pills that were seized. And Chief, it's just getting worse. What more can we do?
Well, the take-back events have been successful. They've given us an opportunity to make quite an impact and educate our citizens on learning how to properly dispose of unused and unwanted medication in a way that's safe for the environment. But you're right, we need to do more. We can't stop here. I like what Partnership for a Drug-Free Community is doing with their new program, Today's Youth, Tomorrow's Leaders. But Dave, we're neighbors. We've talked a lot, and you're president of the board. What do you think?
Well, you all know that I'm a recovered drug addict. I've been clean for over 25 years. But back in my day, it was just alcohol, marijuana, and cocaine. Deborah, I reviewed the Today's Youth, Tomorrow's Leaders outline, and I'm very impressed. Do you think, though, really, the young voices can make a difference with their peers in the prescription pill abuse?
Absolutely. As you all know, I have been involved with Partnership from the very beginning. And the programs that we have done, the many programs have been great. But my favorite are the programs that we do with the youth. We trained high school students to work with our middle school students. And the influence that the peers had on each other was tremendous. That's why I feel, no, I don't feel it. I know that our program, Today's Youth, Tomorrow's Leaders, will be one of the best programs that we have to really talk about our young people, to let them know about the influence of prescription pills and to help solve this very, very tragic problem.
Here's Dr. Larry Roby. He is our Madison County Public Health Officer, a former board president, board member. You have served with us for many years and have been extremely helpful with all of our campaigns. Dr. Roby, what are your thoughts about prescription pill abuse?
Obviously, any condition that adversely affects the lives and well-being of tens of thousands of people each year is a significant public health problem. We know that in order to effectively address a public health issue, we have to educate and mobilize the public. What I like best about Partnership's Youth Media Awareness Program is that it's focused on both young people and adults.
Here's Candy Stevenson. She is an active parent, speaks out to groups, and is a very strong, active board member. Candy, what advice can you give to parents and kids about the misuse of prescription pill abuse?
Well, first of all, I would probably tell them to not be naive enough to think that your child would never experiment with prescription drugs. No one is immune. We tried to be good parents. We knew our children's friends. We knew our children's friends' parents, and we tried to know where our children were at all times. One night, 8.5 years ago, our 16-year-old son, Hunter, experimented with prescription drugs. He came home, he said goodnight, and I told him that I loved him. The next morning I went in to wake Hunter up, and he didn't wake up. And needless to say, this has affected us for the rest of our lives. Anything that Partnership can do to spread the message about the dangers of prescription pill abuse needs to be done, and it needs to be done right now. Today's youth are tomorrow's leaders, and they need to be empowered to go and spread the message to youth and adults alike about the dangers of prescription pill abuse.
Deborah, when do we start?
Now. And I invite everyone to join us to celebrate our 25th silver anniversary and help us reach our goal of $50,000.